Next up is Margaret Hadden, who's going to tell you some more about her Clint.
Margaret Clint again, this is a wee story. Glen the skills teach about the birds and the bees, because I've never been able to explain it to Margaret Clint, but I was really embarrassed when Clint came home for the skill and says, "Can you and my daddy no get married?" I says, "Son, we are married. Can you no see our wedding photo on the sideboard? Well, me and your father outside the kirk with Uncle Jimmy and Auntie Jenny. What do you think I was wearing a white frock and a veil for? I ken the photo spoilt with your granny Limerick greeting and holding a big white hanky up to her een. She wasn't very pleased when your Uncle Jimmy put that caption on it. You be good to my Willie Jessie Brown. For by the stork wouldn't he brought a braw wee laddie to braw wee Wayne like you to a mammy and daddy that wasn't married." Clint said, "Mammy, Pim Brown was telling us all what a great time he had at his father's wedding. And he asked if I had enjoyed myself at yours. I told him I couldn't mind being there, so I thought you might not be married. So wee Jimmy Smith's father has told him he can bring 2 pals to his wedding. Jimmy's gained first chance to anybody who'll ask him to their mammy or their daddy's wedding. Suppose I'll no get unless you get married again. But you're wrong about the stork. Wee Jeannie McBean and her brothers have never had a father, but they've got lots and lots of uncles. Each yin brings them money, gives them money and brings them presents. And Saturday night, their new uncle gave them money to go to the pictures and more for a feed after it. He's a rare laugh, he likes a joke. Yin night, when they came home for the pictures, the house was in darkness. After they knocked for a while, their new uncle shoved a tenner through the letterbox to them and told them to go and buy fish suppers. He said he was playing at hide and seek with a man. And Sissy Mackay went to her father's wedding. She had a smashing time. She got to bring 12 pals and they ate for the buffet all night. Sissy got up and sang, "I'm nobody's child." She made out £12 in tips for the guests. Yin old wifey was greeting, but her granny was fizzing. I would be a lot better off if I had 2 mammies and 2 daddies. Archie Gardner has that. And he's never short of cash or sweeties. He just has to say to his daddy and stepmother, "My real mammy is buying me a bike, but I'd far rather have a computer to make me clever, so you would be proud of me." When he goes home, he says to his mammy and his stepdad, "My real father is getting me a computer, but I'd far rather have a bike to make me fit and healthy, so you wouldn't need to nurse me if I took ill." Through no getting enough fresh air, Archie Kent he wouldn't get found out because his mammy and daddy didn't talk. Sure enough, the next week when he visited his real father, there was a computer waiting for him and a TV to go with it. At the end of the month, he got a brown mountain bike for his mammy. I was worried because I kent my man wouldn't want to go through the rigmarole or wedding to give Oorby Clint a party. But when he came in, he had a talk with Clint. And he says, "Seriously, son, can't expect us to get married again, but I'll tell you what to do. Bring some of your pals home on Saturday night. We'll have a DVD for them, and your mammy will get hamburgers and crisps and sweeties." "Well, that day, son." "Aye, the very dab," said Clint.